morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome. My name is Terry Toomey, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for this morning's conferring ceremony. This conferring ceremony is streaming live on the internet, so if there's somebody who's sick or who couldn't be here today, if you send them a text, they can watch it on YouTube. And there are one or two housekeeping items before we begin. There are 3 emergency exits from this auditorium, one to the left, one to the right, and at the back where you came in earlier on. Could I ask you to please switch off all mobile phones before we begin? The formal conferring proceedings begin today with the academic procession. Could I now invite you all to please stand for the academic procession? I will begin by introducing the members of the conferring panel to you. To my left is Ms. Maria Kine, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, and Professor Vincent Canaan, President of Limerick Institute of Technology. I now call on Ms. Maria Kine, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Science and Engineering, to address you.
Good morning, everybody. You are welcome to this graduation ceremony for the Departments of Information Technology, Applied Science, Applied Social Sciences, and Business. The graduation ceremony today recognizes your achievement in attaining a level of education reflected in the awards that you will be presented with this morning. And I offer you all my heartiest congratulations. Today is a recognition of your achievements, what you have worked for, and you have earned the right to be here. The Departments of Information Technology and Applied Science form 2 of the 5 departments in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, and the Departments of Applied Social Sciences and Business form 2 of the 4 departments in the Faculty of Business and Humanities. I would like to thank the heads of department, Mr. Paul Vesey, Ms. Michelle McClone Bennett, Ms. Cathy Jones and Ms. Elaine Barry, for their support to the faculty, to their departments, to their staff and their students. Some faculty and department highlights from the last 12 months include achievement by the Department of Applied Science of ongoing approval and revalidation of all programmes for a further 5 years as the outcome of the department programmatic review. All programmes were modified to ensure relevance to industry with modern curricula and using appropriate technologies. 2 conferences were organised by the Department of Information Technology. An ICT and Education conference was organised on the Thurles campus in April, and the European Social Media Conference was organised on the Moyleach campus in June. As part of this graduation ceremony, there is a group of students who have completed an online master's programme in youth work with games and digital media. The programme was run in partnership with Youth Work Ireland Tipperary and was funded by Erasmus+, which highlights the importance of LIT collaboration with the local community, collaboration across academic disciplines, and collaboration internationally. 5 of the graduates have travelled from Greece, 1 graduate from the UK, and the rest of the graduates are working in youth work here in Ireland. The group have shown great determination, creativity and enthusiasm in using their skills to work with young people and are, in fact, leaving after the ceremony to rejoin an international seminar they have organised here in Thurles on using games to support teenagers at risk. Both faculties have been at the forefront of new programme development and reinvigorating existing programmes to meet the needs of industry in our region. We actively participate on the Midwest and Southeast Regional Skills Fora and collaborate with the Regional Skills Forum managers to identify and respond to current and future skills needs. In the Department of Applied Social Sciences, we validated a new Level 8 programme in Thurles with a focus on outdoor play and pedagogy, and a specific outdoor space has been created for outdoor classrooms. We have a long tradition of providing craft-based apprenticeship programmes in the Faculty of Asset. 3 new apprenticeships are running, with the first apprentices in Industrial Electrical Engineering graduating 2 weeks ago. 4 other apprenticeship programmes have been approved by the Apprenticeship Council to develop new apprenticeships in Manufacturing Data Integration Engineer, Advanced Quantity Surveyor, Precision Machining and Quality Control Technician, Aircraft Leasing Practitioner, and we expect to offer the first one of these in January. The development of new programmes has led to the validation of over 8 new full-time awards. The faculty continues to work with our industry partners to promote our programmes to potential students. A successful Limerick for Engineering and Limerick for IT showcase was held in March at Shannon Airport to inform students of the employment and career prospects in the world of STEM. In addition, a successful Science Week and Science Fest was held again this year, where students from primary and second level schools visited LIT and were given presentations on science topics of interest. In Thurles, a fantasy budget competition was held by the Department of Business to promote programmes in that field. A very successful games flower was held on our Thurles campus to exhibit the new developments in gaming. In the 2017 HEA Graduate Outcome Survey found that 90% of both faculty's graduates are in full-time employment or further study, with 72% employed in the Midwest region. Springboard funding was achieved this year to support students on higher diploma IT programmes and a higher diploma in food and innovation management, and the Building Information Modelling Special Purpose Award. I would like to express my gratitude to our industry partners who have provided us with state-of-the-art equipment which will enhance the educational experience of our students. I would like to acknowledge the staff members who have retired this year from both faculties and thank them for their years of service to Limerick Institute of Technology, and I wish them a happy retirement. Our faculties have exceptionally strong links with their relevant industries through the Limerick for Engineering and Limerick for IT initiatives, through student work placement, through providing bespoke programs for individual industries, through research partnerships, through their graduates and the work experience of many of their staff. These links keep us informed about the requirements of new and well-established industries, so the skills and knowledge we impart in our programs are truly relevant. We appreciate the recognition given to this award ceremony by our industry partners through their presence here today and their ongoing and very valued support for our programs and students. Today's graduates have the knowledge, skills and competencies to contribute actively to your industries. Career prospects are very good at present, so you can be assured of many opportunities to commence your career. On behalf of the staff, I would like to congratulate all of the graduates being conferred here this morning. You are graduating with qualifications which are highly regarded by industry, both here and abroad. These qualifications, which are accredited by the major industry professional bodies, and hence have considerable value added to them, will enable you to work throughout the world. Accreditation of our programs by professional bodies is highly valued by the departments, our staff and graduates. I wish to acknowledge the assistance that professional bodies have given in program accreditation, program development, and the provision of expert advice and external examiners over many years. Graduates, we have strived to prepare you to be capable and confident people who are proficient in your chosen disciplines. We expect that we will have given you the ability to look to the long term in terms of planning your career and to appreciate the value and need for further education and professional development. Not least, I wish to acknowledge the contribution of the academic, technical, administration and support staff of both faculties, and their presence here today is an indication of their commitment, enthusiasm and dedication to their students. The staff work with and for our students, and that makes all the difference to your learning experience here in LIT Thurles and Clonmel. I wish to congratulate them for their contribution in producing such good graduates, and I join them in saluting your achievements and in wishing you fulfillment in your working and professional lives. Thank you.
I didn't realise that so many of our graduates have joined us from Greece this morning. Kelly Meliassis. I now call on the President of Limerick Institute of Technology, Professor Vincent Canal, to formally confer the LIT Awards on the graduates.
Our Ceannaí Institute, run an Batna Clanny, our Oilamorian Institute, a Tataraish and Kagan Shin a Wanchamak. I was here with the Conferring Oglamori Shin, and Malahar, Gunabar Hobart Biv, go Farmu. On behalf of the Institute, I hereby confer awards on the learners of the Institute who have achieved the standard for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
I now request the President, Professor Vincent Canal, to present the parchments. And I invite the Head of Department of Information Technology, Mr. Paul Vesey, to announce the graduates.
all this morning. Congratulations. Okay, everybody, cameras at the ready. Fantastic. Almost very proud indeed. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Computing. And I request you to present their parchments to them. Charlie Ansell. William Delaney in absentia. Fiona Hannafin. Alan Morrissey. Jugas Prankavicius. And Rhodey Quigley. Well done to you all. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science, Honours in Computing, Software Design and Development. And I request you to present their parchments to them. Davidas Sesnes in absentia. David Kelly in absentia. Danius Carrillo. And Brian Ryan. Well done, folks. Well done. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computing, Games Design and Development. And I request you to present their parchments to them. Jason Foley. Daniel Gadd. Sean Horgan. Samuel McSweeney. Samantha Mara. And Joel Regan. Right, that concludes the Department of IT. So, we have a little tradition going, and I now call on our newly conferred graduates of IT. We're going to have a little competition here with science. And what I want from you guys is a big, loud clap, cheer, woo! I want that from you, and it's going to be measured because the science are going to have a crack at it, and the winners take victory of the day. One, no beta testing here, folks. 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you very much.
I invite the Head of the Department of Applied Science, Ms. Michelle McKeown-Bennett, to announce the graduates.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Environmental Management and Agriculture, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Adam Donaldson. Owen Fogarty in absentia. Francis Hurley. Shane Manton in absentia. Dara O'Shea. Lisa Sweeney in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who has successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and is worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Natural Resource Management, and I request you to present his parchments to him. John Paul Barrett. President, I present you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Environmental and Natural Resource Management, and I request you to present their parchments to them. David Broderick. Sean Grace. John Hampton. Eamon Harty in absentia. Conor Ledwith. Adrian Mahoney. And that concludes the Department of Applied Science. Now, my little science scholars, I can't join you today as my normal voice is letting me down. But you can't let me down today. We always win. Always. So let me hear you. 1, 2, 3. Before I go, I just want to recognise that today is the last, probably the last graduates from our Environmental and Natural Resource Management degree. It's lasted us a long, long time, and it's now been, I suppose, modified to Environmental Geographical Sciences. So hold your degrees high, guys. It's a fantastic degree, all right? And we're very proud of you. Thank you.
I invite the Head of Department of Applied Social Sciences, Ms. Kathy Jones, to announce the graduate.
Good morning and welcome everybody, and a special welcome to our UK and businesses today. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in Faculty of Business and Humanities, Department of Applied Social Sciences, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Social and Community Studies. And I request you to present their parchments to them. Roisin Highland. Anne Lanigan. Serena Orr in absentia. Noelle Tanner. Now for our first graduates from our new Masters of Arts in Youth Work with Games and Digital Media. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed a course in the Faculty of Business and Humanities, Department of Applied Social Sciences, and are worthy of the award Master of Arts in Youth Work with Games and Digital Media. and I request you to present their parchments to them. Konstantinos Philippidis. Toby Freeman. Donald Kelly. Kieran Kennedy. Nikolaos Moraitakis. Darren O'Connor. Lazaros Paputzis in absentia. Konstantinos Sergio. Yes, Claire Turner. Sorry about that. And finally, Yason Tapo. As you can see, the Welsh language is very close to the Greek language. I'd like to thank our Greek visitors for the short course in Greek pronunciation to help me along this morning. But most importantly, congratulations to all our graduates in the Applied Social Sciences Department. We're very, very proud of you. We're delighted to host the new programme in the Masters of Arts in Youth Work and Games and Digital Media. It's been a phenomenal success, and we look forward to its continued growth within the department. And we hope you enjoyed the celebrations this evening with your parchments. The tradition has grown in the last number of years to the Social Sciences Department as well to join in this competition. And we're delighted to have extra visitors along with us this year to help us cheer and hopefully take the prize. But more importantly, congratulations to all our graduates. But let's have a big cheer for everybody here today.
I invite the Head of Department of Business, Ms. Elaine Barry, to announce the graduates.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Business and Humanities, Department of Business, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Business, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Amy Burke. Teresa Burke. Shona Cantor in absentia. James Carroll. Jason Darnley. Kirsty Downey in absentia. Emer Horan in absentia. Sinead Keating in absentia. Amy Kennedy. Sheena Currick in absentia. Georgia Lennon in absentia. Michael O'Connor. Cormac O'Donnell. Louise O'Mahony in absentia. Niamh O'Mara in absentia. Sarah Patterson. absentia. And Eilish Tobin in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Business and Humanities, Department of Business, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Business Honours, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Kathleen Beattie. Shauna Brett. Damien Brown. Nat Chikwa. Katrina Klopp. Emma Delaney. Anne-Marie Donahue. Marvel George. Lisa Grace. Valentina Hattigan. Jonathan Kavanagh. Katrina Kennedy in absentia. Emma Maher. Jessica Maher. Marguerite O'Dwyer. Josh O'Sullivan. Alma Purtle. Aidan Ryan in absentia. Owen Tumilty. Right, I'm new to this department, so this is new to me, but I come from a sports background, so I'm not used to losing, so we are not going to lose this, so I include the staff in this one, please, and the parents. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, nothing competitive at all going on this morning. We come now to the special award ceremony for outstanding achievement, and I call on the President to make the awards. The first of our special awards this morning is the ECHO IT Award. The ECHO IT Award is for excellence and best dissertation on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Computing in Software Design and Development. And the award goes to Ryan Ryan. Our next award is the Accenture Award, and the President will be joined by Sean Higgins of Accenture for this award. The Accenture Award is for academic excellence on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Computing in Software Design and Development. And the award goes to Ryan Ryan. Our next award is the ABP Award, presented by Barry O'Donovan of ABP. The ABP Award is for excellence and best dissertation on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Environmental and Natural Resource Management. And the award goes to Sean Grace. Our next award is the Tipperary Energy Agency Award, presented by Seamus Hoyne of the Tipperary Energy Agency, and native of this parish also. The Tipperary Energy Agency Award is for excellence and best dissertation on the Bachelor of Science honours in Environmental and Natural Resource Management. And the award goes to David Roderick. Our next award is the ESAI Award, presented by Vincent Canaan. The ESAI Award is for overall outstanding excellence on the applied science in Thurles, and the award goes to Sean Grace. Our next award is the Kieran Lynch Award, presented by Kieran Lynch. On behalf of the LIT Tipperary Staff Social Club. The Kieran Lynch Award is for commitment to rural community development and positive outlook and academic achievement. And the award goes to Noel Tanner. The next award is the Youth Work Ireland Tipperary Award, presented by Professor Vincent Canaan. The Youth Work Ireland Tipperary Award is for contribution and academic achievement in the area of youth work on the Masters of Arts in Youth Work with Games and Digital Media. And the award goes to Konstantinos Philippidis. Our next award is the Thurles Chamber Enterprise Centre Award, presented by Seamus Hannafin of Thurles Chamber Enterprise Centre. The Thurles Chamber Enterprise Centre Award is for Best Final Year Project on the Bachelor of Business Honours degree. And the award goes to Katrina Claw. final award this morning is the LIT Sports Award, presented by Professor Vincent Canaan. And this award is for overall excellence and academic achievement on the LIT Tipperary campuses. So this is the best performance in Tipperary this year. And the award goes to Alma Purtell. I now call on the President of Limerick Institute of Technology, Professor Vincent Canaan, to address you.
Just when you thought it was finished. Accordia, I hasn't known our event on you. I was waiting on the kid when I thought you had heard of the lair. Friends, you're very welcome here to LIT in Thurles. And we're delighted to recognise you, our newest graduates here today. So today is a very special day, obviously for you, for your families gathered here, but it's also a very special day for LIT. These are the days that reveal to us the value of the work that everyone here has put in over a number of years. So to you, the graduates, to your families, and the staff of LIT Thurles and LIT Clonmel, we offer a great congratulations. The community here in Tipperary, and particularly here in this campus, is a close one. And this is the one time when we get to come together as a single community to recognise our own for the commitment, the ability, and indeed the perseverance you have shown in getting to this stage. So to the parents, the guardians, the spouses, and the families of the graduates, I also say heartiest congratulations. You too are part of our community. And I am sure, though, that there were times when some of you didn't think this day would ever come. But the day has come, and it's all the better for that. And maybe we could ask the graduates, in response to that, to stand up, turn to your own families and friends, and maybe give them a well-deserved round of applause. And let's see if you can beat all the graduates themselves. Go on, together, collectively, to the parents. Graduates, you have received your education from an institution whose roots in technical and artistic education go right back to the foundation of the Limerick Athenaeum in 1852. This is a distinctive educational lineage that we have been delivering here in Thurles and Clonmel for a number of years now. So you now join a long line of graduates who have gone before you to take your place in society and to help mould that society. This is the proud legacy that you can take with you now. And this is something you can take great pride in. You've received your education at an institution that puts its students at the heart of everything we do. And this ceremony marks a transition point from you being part of our student community to being part of the community of LIT graduates. Now, I know the staff here are very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I hope you share that pride, and that your families and your communities share that pride also. But I'd also like to thank, on behalf of the graduates, the staff, all the staff of LIT who have helped you along the way. So sincere thanks to all of you as well. Now, you graduate today knowing that you have a good education, knowing you have a recognised and respected qualification. Your qualification is recognised internationally, as Dean Maria has said. Employers worldwide recognise it. We develop our programmes with industry, communities, state agencies and others. And you are the direct benefit of that, or direct benefit from that. As indeed will your families and your communities. We have high aspirations for you. We hope you will change society that you go out into. You're equipped with the skills to do that. But you're also graduating to possibly the best economic situation that we have seen in this region for many years. Again, as we've just said, and Dean Maria has said, we've just received the results of the Higher Education Authority's Graduate Employment Survey of 2017. And it makes for very heartening reading for all of us in the LIT community. Across all of the institution, 95% of last year's graduating class either went directly into employment or further study. Let's think about that now. That means only 5% were looking for employment across all the diverse areas that LIT specialises in. And if you think of that in terms of the national youth unemployment figure, which is still stubbornly stuck at about 12%. And it's not that people are going into poorly paid jobs or that they have to emigrate to find their employment. 1/3 of graduates were on a salary of over 30,000 last year, a starting salary of over 30,000. The average was around 26,000. And 3/4 of all our graduates, about 1,600 graduates, were working in Limerick, Clare or Tipperary. And about another 10% were working in the rest of Munster. Now, results like this do not happen by accident. They happen because the staff of LIT work hard to deliver an education that makes you, the graduates, as work ready as possible. This creates a virtuous cycle. You get good jobs. Employers invest here because you have the skills, the knowledge, and the attitude that the modern workplace needs. You graduates, you will become the leaders of tomorrow, developing further skills and abilities that will keep on generating more and more benefit for the economy and for the society we all live in. And it's really, really important for all of us here at LIT that LIT continues to keep doing this and taking the kind of approach that we do with our pedagogy and our interactions with industry and beyond. It's about awareness in our staff. It's about a commitment to continuous improvement. And it's about staff being allowed to do a great job. Because what we had to do last year or the year before in order to be successful may not be what we have to do next year or the year after in order to continue that success. And that means that everybody here must challenge themselves every day, every single day. That's what continuous improvement is all about. Because in LIT there's no such thing as resting on our laurels. If we want to sustain days like this, it means being agile and being committed. And I promise you, we will do this. This is our choice, reflected in our new strategic plan, launched this year, which puts LIT on a trajectory to become a technological university. But we will be a different kind of university. One that is obviously ambitious, but one that sets its own targets. One that is underpinned by the values its staff hold most important. Support, accessibility, equitable, innovation, and excellence based on continuous improvement. This is particularly relevant for LIT Thurles and for LIT Clonmel, as it emerges as a location of excellence for higher education in areas that directly impact on our wellness, whether that be through sport, technology, the environment, social care, or education. You are graduating in areas that are fundamental in making the world a better place to live in, whether through the use of that technology, your knowledge of the human condition, or the various sciences graduating here today. These are the things that increasingly reflect the key concerns of modern life and modern living. And they are leading to, amongst other things, our graduates and the betterment of society that we all live in. But we must be supported by government in our work. Our sector is increasingly defined in what is known as the Hunt Report, which was published in 2011. It is the current blueprint for Irish third level education. It defines our funding and tells us that, amongst other things, the Institutes of Technology should merge, should face more international competition, and should fundamentally change. But I ask you, if 95% of our graduates are in employment or further study, if students are coming to us from very, very diverse backgrounds, if we are retaining more of those students in college, if we are keeping people and companies in this region, I want to know what it is that we are doing wrong and why we must change so fundamentally. The reason is that we work for you. We work for your community, our regional economy and our society. We are delivering, and we will keep delivering. And in that context, I believe that it's time to reflect on whether the Hunt Report still provides the right blueprint for our sector, given where we are now. We have a new Minister for Education and Skills. He's a fellow Donegal man. He must be good. But I'm calling on the new Minister, at the start of his tenure, to review the Hunt Report in light of the environment we find ourselves in today. Because the reality is that the challenges this sector faces are very different from when the Hunt Report was published. But indeed, many of the key elements of that report have already been worked upon and delivered. For example, in only 2 months' time, the TUD, the Technological University of Dublin, will come into being the amalgamation of DIT, Tallaght and Blanchardstown. But when the Hunt Report was first published, youth unemployment was just under 40%. As I said, it's now just about 12%. The country was in an IMF programme in 2011. And last month's budget saw a small surplus. We have to keep doing what we are doing, not be constrained by a policy that no longer looks fit for purpose for the country, where the country is at today. And from where I sit, the biggest challenges to us lie in a policy written in a different time for a different country. And I keep wondering if there's a lack of understanding in government of what it is this sector does. Because if you knew what this sector does, you would fund it appropriately. Now, the representative body for the Institutes of Technology, known as THEA, made a pre-budget submission that asked the government to enter a partnership with us, the IoTs, to generate the optimum return for the state on their investment in the Institutes of Technology. And that reflects one of our key lessons here in LIT. That is that partnership and proper planning benefit people. Now, I chaired that national THEA group, and I can tell you what was proposed was very simple. We're not looking for money just to expand and add to our prestige. We're looking for it to add to the well-being of our society. You invest in our facilities and our people, and we will pass that directly on to our students in such a way as the economy and society will get a huge dividend. It's a win-win-win scenario. So that's what I believe we have to do. Take a longer term view with proper planning. And we will educate people in such a way as there will be a multiplier effect for everyone. But we need investment, and we need it now. And the bottom line is that we should be left free to do what we do best. Educate you, the students, and now the graduates, in a way that fits your needs and the needs of the region. And the benefit to society, you the graduates, your families and your communities will get from that is quite extraordinary. So at the end of the day, it's a very simple idea. We're looking for a simple ripple effect. We want the government to drop a pebble into our part of the pond and leave us to do the rest. Now I will ask you, the graduates, to become part of that movement as graduates of the IT sector. And today is your day to celebrate. And there's also much to celebrate here at LIT. Here in Thurles, we are planning a new sports facilities that will facilitate excellence in the GAA and indeed in tennis. But also, all those new facilities that we are planning here in Thurles will also be open to the community in general. A very different model, because that's what we do. And it's about achieving, but we also recognise that there's many levels of achievement, and that's what we look for in everyone. Just before I finish, I'd like to say, talking about achievement, our chair of the last 5 years of our governing body, Niall Green, has just stood down at the end of a 5-year term. Niall did a great job and helped LIT and helped lead LIT through challenges and some great change. He was the chair here for the duration of your education, guiding LIT, as I say, through a difficult period of change, all the time with a steady hand that comes from wisdom and experience. So now you are new graduates. You're now embarking on a life that is the result of your hard work in an institution that cared for you and will continue to care for you. And to quote W.B. Yeats, education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. So each and every one of you now hold a small flame in your hands. I would ask you to nurture that flame. I'd ask you at some point as well to pass that flame on to someone else in your professional and personal life. And hopefully they will pass that flame on to someone else. And pretty soon, all of you will be lighting up the word around you in the years to come. Everyone here in LIT wishes you all the very best. We hope you remember us fondly, hopefully. But please stay in touch. Keep that flame lit and remember to pass it on. Congratulations from the heart to all of you. And I hope you've had the time of your lives. For a meeting I love Galer.
We come now to the end of our conferring ceremony, and we'd like to thank you and commend you on the manner in which you participated in this ceremony this morning. After the ceremony, we'd like to invite the graduates and their guests to join us for some light refreshments in the restaurant. I now declare this conferring ceremony closed. Please stand for the academic procession, and on this occasion we invite the graduates to join the academic procession also.